Hey guys, how's it going? I want to do a wee review for you today. I'm going to be reviewing The Cabin in the Woods on DVD. This film came out early last year, early 2012. It's starring Chris Hemsworth, Thor, the guy who plays Thor, and Fran Kranz, Kristen Connolly, Richard Jenkins, Bradley Whitford, and it's written by Joss Whedon, the guy who done Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Firefly, and he also wrote and directed The Avengers as well. And it's directed by his good buddy Drew Goddard, who I think was also involved in the TV stuff that Joss Whedon had done as well. I think he wrote Cloverfield too. Yeah, he did. It says in the back here that he did. But I seen this movie early in 2012 in theaters, and it was absolutely loved it. It's probably one of the best horror films I've seen in years. It's a horror / comedy, and it's definitely the best I've seen in the last 15 years. Like, absolutely amazing. It's not really that scary because it's sort of poking fun at the horror genre. The Evil Deads and all the horror cliche movies, the Screams, the slasher movies and stuff like that. It's basically the 5 friends. They're going to, I think it's Chris Hemsworth's uncle's place out in the woods somewhere. They're driving out in their RV, and they get there and all these things start to happen, all these random things. I'm not going to tell you much about it, but it's really, really good the way it's done. And the big twist in it, I won't really tell you the twist either. But there's some really cool death scenes, and there's really cool just the way it's done. It's really, really good. But like I say, it gets great reviews from most critics, and it's hailed as one of the best horror movies to come out in the last 10 years. But I really did love Cabin in the Woods, and the last 20 minutes, it's got a really good ending, just a really crazy ending, blood and guts everywhere. But highly recommend Cabin in the Woods. Probably one of my favourite films of 2012. I'm going to give it, out of 10, I would probably give it 9 out of 10. It's fairly enjoyable. Doesn't really have much jump scares in it, but it's got really cool death scenes, and it's got one of the most, I don't want to spoil it, but one of the death scenes in it is probably one of the most memorable death scenes in any horror film. It involves a motorbike, that's all I'm going to say, and it's a really cool death scene. But yeah, I definitely recommend Cabin in the Woods. This is the DVD version with the lenticular slipcover, as you can see there. The cabin moving about. Special features on it are pretty good. You get an audio commentary of Drew Goddard and Joss Whedon, which is pretty funny and entertaining commentary. You get a Q&A, the secret stash, including WonderCon Q&A, Primal Terror, the visual effects, showing you how they've done the visual effects, An Army of Nightmares, the makeup, and animatronic effects, and you get making Cabin in the Woods. We Are Not Who We Are. It's kind of like a behind the scenes showing you like setting up shots and stuff. So the special features are really good in the DVD. The picture quality, like seeing it's a kind of a recent DVD, it's very very good. Probably it's not quite up to the Blu-ray standards, but it is very very good. It's close to Blu-ray. Like the picture quality is really really good on it. But like I think the DVD in the UK, like maybe you go to Tesco's and Sainsbury's and Asda's, you'd probably be able to pick it up for about £7. It's went down in price a lot since it was released. But yeah, that's my short review on The Cabin in the Woods. Thoroughly entertaining movie, and the script is really really good. It was actually shot in 2008 and it was supposed to come out in, I think it was early 2010, but I think it got delayed because of the studio or something to do with the studio. So then it was supposed to come out again, then it got delayed, and then like it was definitely one of my most anticipated films to come out in 2012, and I wasn't let down by it. I thought it was brilliant. It lived up to expectations. So thanks for watching my review, guys, and I should be back in a couple of days with another review. So cheers guys, bye.